Good morning, Busy Bees. It's Monday, December 15th. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. So, Rob Reiner and his wife were found deceased yesterday in what looks like a murder. If you're not familiar with Rob Reiner, he's a famous director. He's also an actor. So, he directed things like When Harry Met Sally, The Princess Bride, A Few Good Men, Stand By Me, and Misery. He also starred in All in the Family for people my age, if you remember, Meathead, the son-in-law of the main character. My heart goes out to their families, and I pray for a quick resolution. In the Brown shooting in Providence, Rhode Island, the person of interest will be released. Law enforcement emphasized that the individual was never formally charged, and the investigation remains active. Officials say the release reflects insufficient evidence at this stage, not a conclusion of the case. If this individual is not guilty, remember his name, likeness have been splattered all over social media and news sites. Trump is pushing the Arc de Trump. Not only that, he is pushing for his $1 coin, his $350 million ballroom, and I don't care what they say and how many donations they took in. We're paying for all of that. That ballroom is going to be paid for by us citizens, as well as this arc, which is supposed to cost within the hundreds of millions of dollars, and the newly minted $1 coins with his likeness on it. I never saw someone commemorate themselves, especially when it comes to other people's money, but this is what it is. We're cash cows to this president. An endless sum of money because we're slaves to him. We're waiting for the Epstein files this week. Will it come at the deadline? Will it come before the deadline? Or would it not come at all? If I was a betting woman based on this administration, either two options are going to happen. Either they're not going to give it to us and defy, the law, or they're going to give us a BS redaction, and we're not going to see Trump's name anywhere because they're going to erase it. And remember, ACA subsidies end for millions of Americans who will go without health care because they won't be able to afford it. So people will die. People are dying. You have RFK, a vaccine denier. Now we have measles, polio, and God knows what else making a comeback when we have vaccines for that. Vaccines that have been around forever. Anyway, that's your morning news rundown. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.